we're going to apply our understanding of angles in standard position. Where is our terminal arm? What quadrant are we in? Create a triangle, drop a perpendicular to the x-axis. And we're going to put everything together right now. So let's do sine, cosine, tan of this given angle. So 150 would be between 90 and 180. I'll put my terminal arm right there. Drop my perpendicular to the x-axis, creating my 90-degree triangle. I'll throw 90 degrees in there for you. Boom, boom. Okay, so if our angle theta, which is given here, of 150, that means from standard position, boom, this angle is 150 degrees. What's our related acute angle then? What's this leftover? This whole thing is 180. This would be a 30-degree leftover. And we have to use that 30 degrees in our calculations when we're working with sine, cosine, tan. So this is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. The 60 is up there. And now we have to label it. Okay. Opposite of the smallest side, smallest angle is the smallest side. Then the next smallest side is opposite the next smallest angle. And then across from the hypotenuse is the largest side. That's how I memorize my 30, 60, 90 triangle. But let's be careful. Okay, we've got our triangle on there. That's awesome. We got the correct sides. But we're also on the coordinate system. So you have to consider, is x positive or is x negative? Is y positive or is y negative? Well, if we're going this way on the x-axis, our x value is negative. If we're going this way on the y-axis, that's positive, and our radius is always positive. Okay, it's always going to be positive values. So let's do this. Sine of the angle would be sine of 150 is going to give you opposite over hypotenuse. I feel good about that. Cos of 150 is going to give you adjacent over hypotenuse. I feel good about that. Tan is running out of room. Tan of 150 is going to give you opposite, oopsies, 1 over root 3, opposite over adjacent, so 1 over negative root 3. Let's rationalize the denominator. That becomes, I'm going to put the negative up in the numerator because you know I like to have my negatives up there, over 3. How did I get that again? We're just multiplying by root 3 over root 3. Okay, so I just threw that negative up top. I don't like it when they're in the denominator. Boom, so that's why it's up there. Let's go 315. And we just leave our answers like that. They want exact values. Those are exact values. As soon as you start getting decimals, not exact anymore. 315. 90, 180, 270. It's going to be somewhere in this quadrant. Oh, I want that to be black. I want that to be black. And then I want my other one to be green. Oh, delete. Let's do this one now. Let's do green. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Boom. Okay. 90-degree triangle. Our angle that was given was 315 degrees. So from standard position to our terminal arm, boom, this is 315. So what is our related acute angle? Figure out your RAA. 360 minus 315, she's a 45. So this is a 45, 45, 90 triangle, which means it's 1, 1, root 2. This one's the easiest one to memorize. 1, 1, root 2. So memorize the triangle. Awesome. Now let's think of coordinates. Let's switch gears. Go to x and y. So if we're going this way on the x's, our x value is positive. If we're going this way on the y's, our y value is negative, and the radius is always a positive value. So we've got our signs that go along with that, because we have to consider what quadrant we're in. So let's go sine of 315. Oh, that's not it at all, Megan. It's good effort. It's a good try. Let's do it again. So sine is opposite over hypotenuse, which is opposite -1 over root 2. Rationalize the denominator. -√2 over 2. Good. Cos of 315 is adjacent over hypotenuse. The same values, except sine is negative and cos is going to be positive. And then tan of 315 is opposite over adjacent, -1 over 1, which is -1. That's all you have to do for these. Why is this important? Because we're going to start doing algebra with this stuff, and we're going to be doing multiplication and adding, and they're fractions, and we love this. You don't, but I do. I want to do another example. How long was that? How long was that?